Thanks for watching. This clip was from our live video exclusively on odds.com. To see the whole video, click the link below. Get paid in full. Miami at Virginia Tech. This game is at 12 p.m. Eastern. And let's see what we are dealing with from an odds perspective. Virginia Tech opening up as 2.5-point favorites. That's now at 2. This total is at 65. Miami coming off their third straight win, barely squeaking out a 44-41 win at NC State. Did not look good doing it. Virginia Tech coming off their second loss in 3 games, 38-35 at home to Liberty. CMac, are you surprised? First off, let's go there. Are you surprised that we enter this game as Virginia Tech as 2-point favorites?
Yeah, a little bit. I like Miami in the points, but I like the total even more. One sec.
No worries. This total is sitting at 65.5. So you like Miami with the points. This is their second straight road outing, and you're interested in the total. What's taking your attention?
If you just take a look at both team scores, I mean, they're in the 70s, 80s every game. It's just both these teams. Virginia Tech can't stop anybody. I was on NC State, and I like the 10, and I like that over. I took both, and I can't believe how much they scored, on Miami. That was a backup quarterback. Leary was out. I was weary about taking it. I'm going back to the well, and I got it in this morning. I knew it was going to go up. I got it at 62.5. So, and I can't believe you've already said it's already shot up to 65. That was just 3 or 4 hours ago when I wrote, or a little longer than that, about 8 o'clock my time. So I'm all over this. Both teams can't stop anybody right now. So even right now at the 65, I take it. I don't know. I think it keeps steaming up even more. I don't know. I think it keeps rolling up. So I don't know what number. Maybe I would even play a middle because both these teams are so bad. The defense, these scores, 38-35, 42-35, 56-45. And what's Miami's here? Those are some of Virginia Tech's 41-44. They did have a 19-14 win, but the Clemson game, all over, 52-10, 47-13. I just got to look over here. So I grabbed the value when it was at 62.5.
CMac, Saturday best bet on the over Miami, Virginia Tech. Noli, I know you hate these high-scoring games. What do you think of CMac on the over here?
Yeah, I don't like seeing that. Like you look at Virginia Tech. I mean, they're giving up 460 yards a game. Not a game that I like to be a part of. And Miami, like Connor mentioned, I mean, against NC State, giving up 41 points, giving up a lot of yardage. But I expect them to score points. I expect Miami to be able to score points. You look at last year, it's a 42-35 total. And Miami here with King, they're on offense. They're even better, and they were able to finally put it together after losing against Virginia. They beat Virginia, but failed to cover 14.5, but only put up 19 points that game. That was like their one slouch. But I can't argue. I can't argue with doing that, especially at that number. Might still be value at the 65, but I won't be a part of that.
Yeah. John Ryan, ACC battle, Miami, Virginia Tech.
Well, as you guys mentioned so well with the high scoring affairs that these teams have had and the fact they don't play much defense, let's look at some situations where both teams score 28 points or more. We haven't talked about that yet. So Miami is 4-1. I'm sorry, they're 1-1 this season, 1-2 the last 3 seasons, and 16-1 the last 10 seasons in a game in which they and the opponent scored 28 or more points. And the next one's going to be interesting because Virginia Tech is 1-3 this season, 5-8 the last 3, and a terrible 15-27 the last 10 in games where they and the opponent scored 28 or more. So the line implies a 35-31 Virginia Tech win. One thing that's going to keep me off this game right away is you have a ranked opponent on the road as an underdog against an unranked conference foe. Those are situations in my experience that you just don't touch them. You're either going to look like a goat or you're going to look like a genius or something like that. It's not a game I have a real good feel for, and I think it could go either way.